Alright, this is probably going to be the finale of the tanker.
Gear metal. Really?
Okay. Fun fact, later on, these photos actually get used.
I do not remember.
Yeah, so he stops the time for when he does exercises and training.
God, this thing is massive.
It really is. He'll have them look up and they can see you from here. Right. So, like Archon said, you need to get one from the top left, top right, the Marines logo, and one from the straight on. And just so you know, if you try to shoot the commandant, yeah, he doesn't get affected by your tranquilizer rounds, and he will fail the mission. By the way, if you take the underground one, if you crawl here, you end up climbing up to the second level of, like, you see how there's two more levels for this pole thing? If you are on that level there, and you look there, like around here, you see Ocelot, and you get the weird sound effect from Metal Gear 1. You know, like during that mystery mission, you got the sound effect.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you would get that. So shoot his head, so that way he'll fall over, which makes it much, much easier.
Wow.
Yeah. And we're done.
The fact that the commandant didn't see you.
Yeah. And time for massive fucking info dump. Like, by the way, MGX, that's a reference. And I think there is a reference to Police Noughts in here. I like how he keeps failing to log in as well. And if you look at real close, it'll say Police Noughts, I think. Yeah, Police Noughts. Because if you know, Konami and Kojima worked on both of those. I love this, it's really cool.
I never got it.
It was an app that Archon put onto this thing, purely so we could send the photos.
So, any codec moments from you, SANK?
Sure.
The first image is... This is hilarious! This rules! But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one.
What? He'll say that a lot if you take pictures of the
Okay,
sexy
what do I
ladies.
see now? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next
And if you take a picture of the commandant, he says, "Are you a fan or something?" And if you take a picture of that, like, muscle guy, he'll just say, "Oh, I'm not one to judge or anything, but
We
okay."
can definitely use this left shot. The next one's... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos.
There we go.
SANK, the speech is about to
And as soon as you get all the photos and you press triangle near that computer, you're done for the tanker. The tanker's not very long.
No, it's only like an hour and a half.
So, his speech is basically him jacking off over the fact that, hey, we have Metal Gear Ray. Be proud of it.
How come he's not Russian?
They're Marines.
What?
Oh yeah, look at Black Man.
This is cool.
Excellent speech, my friend.
I love his fucking reaction.
Gift of the silver
Oh,
tongue.
also,
He's so badass.
Officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Topic.
Identify yourself.
stop.
Identify yourself, fool.
I am Shala.
Shishka. 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 Ocelot. By the way, I love how we have flashbacks of glorious PS1 pixels.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Spaghetti cinema.
What?
Because spaghetti westerns.
Ah.
What do you want?
Shoot him! Just shoot him!
This machine will be quite useful.
He's obviously here to steal it. Just shoot him.
Steal this thing? Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
I'd say this is probably awesome cutscenes galore. While they're plentiful and whatnot, you can tell very much so that Kojima really wants to be a director at this point.
Yeah.
On his Twitter, he says his body is made up of like 90% movies.
Good job, Gerlukovic.
Lukovich.
Shut up.
Nobody move. Understood.
By the way, you remember at the end of Metal Gear 1 when I said during the credits, Scott Dolph in the credits sequence, that's a name.
I guess.
I said that. The Marine Commander Scott Dolph.
This ship
Ah.
carries enough syntax on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
So shoot him.
Yeah, like.
Shoot him.
That's right. No one has died needlessly.
So shoot him.
Except everyone.
Like if you shoot, like they're all on the way down, so they're pretty much defenseless. But you gave them a good job. Like, what's he gonna accomplish just lying down like
Still a little gangster doing it.
So if you remember what Glukovic said, Ocelot is the only one that had the VR training to do anything to do with Metal Gear. Because remember how Otacon made Rex? It's set up like a whole VR thing.
Yeah.
And every form of Metal Gear since then has their own version of it, which has VR.
Huh.
What are you talking about? After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
What, Russia?
They're going to the sad story. Friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian.
Which we find out a lot more in Metal Gear 3.
Russia will rise again.
The South rise again.
Yeah.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling.
I like how his face just changed.
As I said, I came to take it back.
Say what?
Everyone shoot Ocelot. Why won't
Do you like my new shoes? No, they're goofy and out of place. Oh, that's too bad.
Lalila.
Okay, so we'll be getting into the Lalilelo.
I always forget about that.
Are you still in league with Solidas?
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Resident.
No, sir.
Russia can rock for all I care.
Since when, Martha? When did you turn?
Jules come back. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
I wonder who that is.
Russia.
Yeah.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
Shoot him!
You and your daughter will die here.
Don't aim your gun at the American guy, aim your gun at fucking Ocelot. What, could have used him as a human shield, but you know.
such a cool sequence, as weird and anime as it is.
Yeah, but keep the coat. What?
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Huh, that was 6.
You were counting.
Yeah.
So you can clearly tell that this guy's working on his own. Why is he not dead yet?
He's also like 50.
He's a damn good shooter though. Although, I think they're all scared because he has this.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Kaboom! Kaboom! So tell me about, like, your first experiences. Like, you said you saw it, like, fuck it, I'm gonna play this. Like, what did you think?
Pretty much. I thought it was really fun. Again, I was like
Confused as fuck.
a kid, so like I didn't get anything that was happening. Apart from the riding part, because I didn't really... Because when I played it as a kid, I was like, that wasn't the first game. Because, you know, I'm a stupid kid.
Yeah.
So I was like, Raiden's story makes sense to me, because I was like, it really didn't have anything to do with Snake.
Which really helped. By the way, if you go back to the PS2 original case, you will not find any trace of Raiden there.
There is one.
Where's that?
On the inside where the manual is.
Yeah.
If you look on one of the pages in there, it's got
it-
one
it gives
weird picture that
Yeah.
kind of
So-
does not look like Raiden.
Something's wrong.
So this is what I kept trying to talk about. Like,
Been a while, brother.
like so Ocelot is liquid now.
You know who I am.
Like,
He got... Ocelot's arm got chopped off, remember?
Not for
Yeah.
long anymore,
And
eh,
Liquid
Snake?
died. So, he had a transplant and had Liquid's arm put on his
I know what
body.
it's like, brother.
But this arm is taking over Ocelot's body.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox-type program.
I think his soul is in here.
and in this, Liquid is always now Ocelot as well.
No. He's...
No, I
it's-
mean they're both the same people throughout the entire rest of like
No.
the games.
No. It's on and off in this game.
Like so, like in 4, he's just Ocelot.
No. In 4, he is completely taken over by Liquid.
Of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
I just love his voice.
But I
Wait, he was in his 50s
Yeah.
when these guys were made?
When the Les Enfants Terribles project was done, when they created his copies, Big Boss was in his late 50s.
So in Metal Gear 5, he's 50?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ!
Kind of feel bad for Sergey a little, because his last words were literally Olga. He's more concerned about the
I feel bad for his daughter,
Yeah.
not him.
What about him and his daughter?
Good old that guy. I don't give a shit. You really think I give a shit about Faceless Soldier number 1?
No, it isn't Faceless Soldier.
Mindless Soldier number 1.
I like how he breakdanced his way into the cockpit.
I like how he automatically knows how to just...
Yeah, I told you, he has the VR training.
But like, how would he get it?
Because of Rex. And besides, Liquid was the one who used it. So yeah, during my practice runs, during the actual Metal Gear fight later on, spoiler, you can mute this in for like 5 seconds. You fight multiple Metal Gears. The one in the middle, I had 2 of them in the middle, and you see that light that just came on?
Yeah.
It was off, and it wasn't doing anything, just kept looking at me. That was it.
Huh.
You're going down, Snake, with this!
Well,
But for fuck's sake, Liquid is in control of another Metal Gear. By the way, this music track is amazing.
brother!
Bravo!
God, I never noticed how weird he looks.
It's very amphibian,
Yeah.
hence why it can go underwater, hence Ray. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot.
Why not just run away? You literally just had like an entire meeting about how badass this thing is.
Yeah, that's true. Motherfucker.
Do you want to fight the thing with nuclear warheads in it?
No, Ray doesn't have warheads in it.
Oh, does he not?
No, Ray is made completely to destroy all other Metal Gears.
Ah.
The Ray was designed to destroy, completely counteract Metal Gear Rex, because Rex was the one that really was sold off to the Ocelot.
Do you think this one could beat Sarah Hasalassalasa?
Sahelanthropus?
Yeah.
No.
You could kick it.
You could kick it, yeah. But Sahelanthropus is more. Yeah.
Again, still don't understand that. Go back in time and you're in the future.
I know, it's weird. By the way, this kind of confused me.
Die!
By the way, look at
And that's
look.
he's hit the floor.
He's drinking the water because the soldier's being sucked up. And Ray's going to be a lot shinier if you look. There you go, because he's charged up. Pressurized water laser.
That's awesome.
This is actually not a laser, it's just a... It might as well be a laser, but it's actually high pressure water cutter.
See, I never realised that as a kid. I was just
Nor
like,
did I. I thought
laser.
I thought it's just the charge to, you know, fire lasers.
Again, I played this game to death when I was a kid, but doesn't mean I remember a lot about it.
Saying that was what my main worry of it was going into this game, because you played this before, so I don't know what you really know. Obviously, you know about Rose.
I know the main story, but I don't know all this like
The details.
the small shit that like seasoned players would know.
Yeah.
Like I know what happens in the story, but like
That is
I
terrifying.
don't know what happens where.
So this is currently happening in 2007.
God, he's cool. In 2007, we hardly could use tanks.
No, we've been using tanks since World War One, I think.
Shut up. Fine, we hardly had like.
By the way, as a kid, I always thought that Ray jumped into Snake, killing him, kill him.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
So now Ocelot is back in control. And backflip. How cool is that
Why can't we have these?
in real life?
Yes,
It just wouldn't work.
it would be so great.
Not really.
I would join the army if I could control a mech.
See, Snake just went down.
And that's how Snake died.
Location we discussed.
Died.
Yes.
Now we have Pliskin.
Evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Man, I love cryptic phone calls.
I would say the Marine Corps' plans are unintentionally old. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. I can picture Ocelot being naked in a cake.
I'd rather not.
Happy birthday, brother!
You remember in Metal Gear 1 when Meryl said, I resist the torture, and things worse than that. And worse than that was him in the cake. So because we did the tanker bit
Tarantula!
separate.
See, I don't remember this.
Yeah, that's because I did it separate.
Oh shit, bro, you got the camera.
Yeah. After every thing that you do, you finish with getting the digital camera, so you can keep your own photos.
Oh yeah, how did you get the wigs thing that you were talking about in 1?
The wigs in... Yeah, so the wigs in Metal Gear Solid 2, you just have to get enough dog tags. Because stealth, you're transparent, except your blonde hair is still on show. You have a brown wig for your... No, you have a red wig for being, you know, like Infinite O2, and ultra brown wig for ultra grip gauge. So that is the end of the tanker sequence. So Metal Gear got away and whatnot. Oh, hold on, by the way.
Got a ray.
By the
Kill
way,
me.
hold on. Usually Ray's showing up in the corner here.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Whoa! Like, okay, look at the stuff in the background.
Okay.
I'm holding the right analog stick left, and now I'm holding it right.
It's inverted.
I'm holding it up now, holding it down. Every time you do that, it changes colour. How have I never known this? That's
pretty cool.
amazing. And, okay.
That's neat.
Alright, we will see you guys for the continuation of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Bye.